Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute not knowing, and I have so much scoop. Let's hug it out. Come on. I've got so much scoop. Where should we start? Let's give an update on Astro World. The tragedy that took place in Houston. 9 people died. They were literally crushed at this concert. Drake, who was on the bill, has issued apologies for everyone because Drake is being sued, along with Travis Scott, Live Nation, anybody who's mixed up in there. The latest lawsuit is coming from the 9-year-old that is currently in a coma, Benjamin Crump. He's the new, I'm going to show up everywhere there's some kind of something going on, but he is representing the family. People are really coming out against Travis Scott, who is paying for the funeral and mental evaluations for people, giving people their money back for the concert. His ex-manager is saying that Travis has always been mean. The Houston police say they told him about this crowd and that there was a lot of concern, but the show went on anyway. Travis Scott has a baby by Kylie Jenner, and they're having another one. Well, the Kardashians, they didn't stop their little publicity machine. Kim was out here 5 seconds, 5 minutes. She's issuing, prayers for everybody involved. Then she's like advertising. Khloe Kardashian, the same things. I swear they're tone deaf, but I think that Travis Scott has been Kardashianed. I've just made up a new word. It seems like every time these black men get involved with these women, they just... Trouble is ahead, but it is not good, and the lawsuits are piling in. Megan Thee Stallion, she's got the Popeyes hottie sauce, right? She also has a line of clothing I told you guys about a while ago, which includes t-shirts, hoodies, tote bags, plush toys, and bandanas. Keenan Thompson is somebody that we love. He's going to be hosting the People's Choice Awards on December 7th. He's been on Saturday Night Live, y'all, for 19 years. Academy Award-winning actor Leonardo DiCaprio is set to play Jim Jones in his next movie. Who was Jim Jones? Back in 1978, the Jonestown Massacre. Jim Jones was a cult leader. They had been accused of murder. The government was closing in on them. He convinced his followers, over 900 of them, to drink like a poison Kool-Aid drink. Over 300 kids died. Over 900 people died. They all followed Jim Jones, and he died in it too. But they're going to be making a movie about the Jonestown Massacre. Singer Gladys Knight, her son Shanga, is going to jail. His dad is Barry Hankerson. Barry Hankerson, who's related to Aaliyah, fighting with Aaliyah's family over her likeness, image, everything. Shanga headed up Gladys Knight Chicken and Waffles, which for a while was an amazing success. But Shanga wasn't paying taxes. Ever. Shanga is 45. He's going to jail for 2 years. He's going to have 1 year supervised. He did plead guilty. He's got to pay the feds back $1 million. He is headed to federal prison. Years ago, Gladys Knight had to really distance herself from her son and sue him for getting her name. She said, get my name off there. You playing and not paying taxes. But she had to sue her son to remove her name from the chicken and waffle business. Imagine being in a relationship and you thinking everything is great, and then being hit with divorce. Singer Fajth Evans has been blindsided by Stevie J. Stevie J from reality TV, Jocelyn, Eve. I know they're so glad to be away from this man. Stevie J filed for divorce from Fajth after 3 years of marriage. Fajth Evans had no idea. She had to find out on social media. She thought their marriage was good and they were in a good space together, but apparently not. Sources are saying Stevie J is either looking for a reality show, looking for clout, because they say he needs some money, so maybe he's doing this and have people film him divorcing Fajth Evans. But Fajth is like devastated. But friends say she'll need to be with him anyway because she deserves a much better man. Michael B. Jordan and Serena Williams teaming up to help out HBCU students by giving away $1 million to help them. Jennifer Hudson. Respect is on video, on demand, when she played Aretha Franklin. What's next for Jennifer Hudson? How about a talk show? It sounds kind of strange, doesn't it? We don't really know Jennifer for a talk show, but she is in talks to get her own talk show, and they say that she could take over some of the time slots that are now being held by Ellen DeGeneres, who's leaving next year. But can you see Jennifer Hudson as a talk show host? Actor Dean Stockwell has died. Quantum Leap, Battlestar Galactica, a career that spanned over 70 years. He was 85 years old and died from natural causes. Tracy Morgan, Saturday Night Live, the last OG. He's divorcing his wife. They were married. They ain't never getting back together. She cited irreconcilable differences. She wants him to pay child support, alimony, legal fees. So they've been fighting in court, but he's still married. Tracy Morgan is already flaunting his new love. Tracy Morgan is now dating, he's 52, a much younger white woman. She's really cute. She looks really young. She looked like she's in her 20s. I said, "Ooh, Tracy." Tracy done crossed over. They said he was happily showing her off. But Tracy, you are still in the midst of a divorce. Be careful when you step out with the new love. It may cost you in your pockets in the end. Another divorce. This divorce with Dr. Dre and his wife. Each week it gets crazier. They recently made Dr. Dre's mother come into court. This woman is almost 80. She had to answer questions like, did your son ever beat you up? Did you witness your son beating up his ex-wife? What do you know about your son and his violent temper? They said it was really a shame. But this girl, Nicole Young, she wants her money. She drugged Dr. Dre's mother, into court. Don't go around looking like Tina Turner. There's a singer in Germany, Coco Fletcher. She does one of those tribute shows that is called Simply the Best. Everything from the wig to the outfit to the legs. She looks like Tina Turner. Tina Turner don't like it and said, "You're going to have to change up because you're looking way too close to me." Now, Tina Turner did give up her image and likeness and music and just everything. But I think the tribute singers, if they hit too close to home, they're going to come after them for their money. But this woman is currently being sued. Something is going on with singer Christopher Williams. I don't know. Albie Shore is around here telling everybody that Christopher Williams is in a coma. Now, over the past few years, Christopher Williams, who was just super fine, had the song Talk to Me, Don't Wake Me, I'm Dreaming. He was in New Jack City. His looks have faded. And when I saw him about 3 years ago, he said it was shingles, because I said, what's going on? And he said he got shingles in his face and his scalp. Something is going on. He's 54 years old. Let's just keep singer Christopher Williams in prayer. Silk Sonic is coming to the Soul Train Awards. Yes, they are. Sunday, November 28th, live from the Apollo Theater in New York. They're celebrating 50 years of Soul Train, 33rd year. Soul Train Awards. Silk Sonic's performing. Tashina Arnold, Tisha Campbell. They are going to be hosting. Maxwell is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award, the Legends Award, and Ashanti is getting the Lady of Soul Awards, Sunday, November 28th. This Sunday on CBS, it's Adele. It's a 2-hour special on CBS where she's going to be interviewed by Oprah Winfrey, and she'll be singing all the songs. Hello, Rolling Down Deep, or Rolling, whatever that Rolling song is, I call it. Her new one, Easy on Me. But this Sunday, it's Adele. And Will Smith had a chance to catch up with him yesterday. The brand new book, Will, is out. He's very candid about his life, growing up in Philadelphia, the relationship with his father, which is always rocky. He talks a lot about himself being a father to his kids, his rise in Hollywood. And I asked him, I said, what are some of the reasons why you wrote this book? Will, it's out now. And he said, because everyone sees all the great parts of celebrity, and like your life is like perfect because you're famous, but there is such a downside and there's such a climb to get to that point of being famous. People were just rabid over him yesterday. I think I'm going to do a podcast conversation about people and how they act around celebrities or celebrity worship. But he was fun. He performed. DJ Jazzy Jeff was there. Queen Latifah. This event was so much fun. If you go to my IG, which is simply WDAS Patty, I posted a lot from what he talked about, his performance. I did something on YouTube called Stories. I can't find it, so I don't know if I did it right. So if you see it on here, you may. I can't find it. But if you go to my IG, it's there at WDAS Patty. Make sure you hit that button so you know every time a video comes up. Leave a comment. I did ask some questions. Leave them below. I read the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video and information. It's not cute not knowing. We got to know so much today. Now you know. Have a great one. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.